In this video, we analyze the surprising heart rate data behind the greatest marathoner of all time. Eliud Kipchoge runs a marathon at a blistering 4:34 per mile pace, but his training logs from Kaptagat reveal a paradox that confuses many recreational runners. The world's fastest marathoner spends a massive portion of his volume shuffling at speeds slow enough for a local club runner to keep up. Today, we're decoding the physiology behind his Kenyan Shuffle and why his heart rate data proves you're likely running your easy days too fast. Data leaks and observational studies show that Kipchoge's opening miles on easy days often clock in around 8:30 to 9 o'clock minutes per mile. That is nearly double his race pace. Relative to his max heart rate, he is operating deep in zone 1, often starting under 110 BPM. This discipline ensures zero glycogen depletion and minimizes autonomic stress, saving his legs entirely for the specific sessions that matter. This connects back to the polarization concepts we covered in episode 8. Kipchoge isn't just jogging. He's maximizing capillary density and mitochondrial biogenesis without accumulating fatigue. By keeping his heart rate suppressed during high-volume weeks, often exceeding 200 kilometers, he facilitates the lactate shuttle mechanism, using these slow miles to clear waste products generated during his brutal track sessions. However, don't mistake this for taking it easy. The data shows that when Kipchoge hits a fartlek or track session, the intensity is staggering. He spends approximately 15 to 20% of his time at or above critical velocity. During his famous 13 times 3-minute fartlek sessions, his heart rate graph is a perfect square wave, snapping instantly into zone 4 out of 5 and recovering quickly, showcasing immense cardiac elasticity. During the Ineos 159 challenge, the key metric wasn't just raw power, but running economy, $. Kipchoge's ability to hold sub-2-hour pace relies on minimizing the oxygen cost of transport. Because his engine is so efficient, his heart rate drift is minimal compared to an amateur. He can sustain a high percentage of his $VO_2 max dollar for 2 hours without the cardiac decoupling we see in less trained athletes. The practical takeaway for your training isn't to copy Kipchoge's pace, but to copy his discipline. If the greatest runner in history runs 4 minutes slower than race pace for recovery, you have no excuse for running your easy days in the gray zone. Trust the physiology, slow down your recovery runs, and let your heart rate guide you to true polarization. Thanks for watching, and keep your easy days easy.